Hi you guys, it's me, Vicky, me love Bono, here on YouTube. Anyway, it is Thursday, it's sometime in January 2012, and I guess sleeping 50 hours this weekend really paid off because I'm up and at it this morning. It's about 11 a.m. and I've been up since 5 a.m. cleaning the scrapbook area, reorganizing stuff, and yes, I am holding true to one of my New Year's Eve resolutions. And what I said I was going to do is to film and upload my videos for my layouts and my hauls quicker so that I don't forget what the heck product I used on my layout. And I did it. I just finished this layout about 20 minutes ago. Now, I wanted to tell you something else, and I gotta try to remember. I want to say thank you to all of my subscribers, you precious, precious people who have watched me for all this time when I'm doing my layouts like this. This is a 12 by 12 layout, and I don't know what this product is, but it is a product and it's blue. And then this product, it is round and it's from I don't know, but it's from somewhere. That's how I used to do my videos. So that's because one, I'm old. Two, I got so much stuff to remember and on my mind because it's not like I don't have enough on my own to remember. But, my kid and my grandson and my husband are like, hey, remind me to, wash the car, pay my bill, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, listen, I got enough to remember. Can't you remember your own stuff? But anyway, so that's the story on that. But anyway, I would forget what the heck products I used. And I just really appreciate you guys sticking with me, and I'm going to try to do better because I think it's important that we know the products. Now, before I go to this layout, one more public service announcement, please. I have to say a verbal audio congratulations to my buddy Terry, who is One Crafty Cookie here on YouTube. She just did her first 12 by 12 scrapbook layout. Can you believe it? And she's not 12 years old. This is her very first one. And if you go over to her channel to give it a look-see, you're never going to believe it is her first layout ever. So, I just wanted to say, Terry, it looks great, and I hope it's not your last layout. There are 3 reasons that I did this particular layout. And when I tell you those 3 reasons, by no means is it in order of importance, because the 2 ladies that I'm going to talk about here, I adore, both of them. They're amazing scrapbook layout makers. I always look forward to chatting with them, and now let's get to business. The first reason that I did this layout. My buddy, Melissa, who is Hearts1217 here on YouTube, had a giveaway for a set of stamps by Emma Aguilera, and it was the You Had Me at Chocolate Valentine stamps. One of her rules, she didn't have many, but one of them was if you win, you promise to do a project, either a layout or a card using the stamps, and you had to video it. So, I'm holding true to that promise. Anyway, and I'm going to zoom in on the layout here in a minute, guys, but I just wanted to show Melissa that is where I use the stamps. Now, the second reason that I did this layout, Miss BonBonScraps is hosting a challenge this month. And I really don't even want to tell you about it, because guess what? It's a great challenge with good ideas. I love Candy's challenges because not only is she a great challenge haver. Let me back up and say that again. Not only does she have great challenges, that's kind of like me saying, look at those reindeers. Anyway, not only does she have a great challenge, but she is a very generous challenge haver. And she gives great prizes. So, this is my second one that I participated in. And they're really fun. And I love that she always says you have to journal in your own handwriting. I always do that, but let me tell you something. I don't like my handwriting, but I know how important that handwriting may be one day. Now, probably not to my kids, okay, because you know they're all boys. But for those of you who have girls, women as daughters, they're going to probably really enjoy the handwriting. So it is nice to do your own handwriting on your layouts. Do something and hide it. There's many ways to hide your journaling on layouts, and maybe we should do a challenge on that. So who knows? Anyway, this layout is also for Candy's, which is BonBonScraps on YouTube, her Valentine layout challenge. And with that, did I say everything? Yes, I think I've covered everything. Now, let me take you and show you the layout. Part of the rule is if you did a layout, you had to have at least 12 hearts on your page. Now, if you're doing a card, it's only 6 hearts, but go on over to her channel and watch it just to make sure you get all the rules correctly. This is a picture of me and my husband at Christmas. And it was just taken this past Christmas. And oh my, you know, it's a horrible picture. Listen, we're not skinny by any means, but I swear that camera of my son's makes us look even fatter. And then my husband takes my face and my neck and my boobs and he squished it all into my face for the photo. I could have killed him. But this picture turned out better than some of the others, so that'll tell you how bad the other photographs are. You'll see I did some stitching around the edges, and in a moment, guys, I'm going to sit you down and show you all the products that were used. I used a combination of stickers and paper piecing from a couple of stamp kits. Those hearts I cut out using my Cricut expression. I am trying so hard to learn how to layer items. I don't know what is wrong with my brain. I cannot master the layering of items, but I love it when people layer. So there's my latest attempt at layering. If I can, there's the whole layout, which you probably can't see at this point, but now let me sit you down and show you what products I used. My hearts here I cut out from the Create a Critter Provocraft Cricut cartridge. I did 2 cuts so that I could, now it didn't have a shadow for the heart, so I just cut this out at like 1.10, and then the black paper was cut out at 1.25. And I used Recollections paper for this, just their normal old smooth paper. It cuts great. This right here is a red Signo Uniball gel marker, and on top of it I put stickles. Now let me show you those products. And guys, I love Signo Uniball broad gel markers. They have them in several different colors. I get mine from jetpens.com. I think they run like $2 to $3.50 a piece, and with $25 you get free shipping from them. Now here is my Emma Aguilera Creative Time stamps. Here is my little Uniball marker. Boy, I'm really good, aren't I? I'm showing you everything. I bet you're thrilled. For stickles on that, what did I use? Oh, I used my stickles, which is called Fruit Punch. Real nice shade of pink. The paper, every piece of paper except the white background is from the... Now, I've got it all crammed in here now, but you'll see. It is from the Fancy Pants Designs Love Story Collection Kit. And that was a rack from my buddy Tenny, who is Santoso10NY here on YouTube. And again, if you love layouts, oh, you've got to see her work. Amazing. Let me inch up. So that's the paper. Okay, that's from the paper line. Now, you'll see that little rub-on. I don't know where that came from. I don't know where the rub-on came from. That was in my stash, and it's from long ago when I did not keep track of my purchases. And I think, okay, the button, the little tin pin, and that label is from Pink Paisley Sweetness Collection. And the jelly bean soup labels. You'll see up here there's those three little dots that look like maybe they're brads or something. It's not. Let me show you what it is. It is Liquid Pearls by Ranger, and I'm really liking these. This particular color is Petal Pink, and I'll show you where else on the page I use that. The Liquid Pearls is like using the self-adhesive bling that you would get from Prima, but you don't have to worry about it falling off. So I'm thinking this stuff is great to use on your cards rather than gluing down a rhinestone or a crystal of any type, or even the Prima bling or the other bling that's out there these days, because it definitely stays stuck to your project. You'll see I used my Liquid Pearls there. There. And there. And even there. And Candy, there's my handwritten journaling. And I'm sure I don't have to count out how many hearts are here. You can pretty much see there's a lot of hearts. Anyway, continuing on, I did run some acrylic paint around the edge of my layout, and I use the Americana brand, and this is called Bubblegum Pink. You can pick that up at most craft stores. Sometimes they have it on sale too for $1 or 99 cents to $1.50 when it's not on sale. And I use some here. I just brushed it on with one of those foam brushes, and I ran it around the edges. The fonts used, this I did no. I said I wanted to get married in Santa Susanna Rome. And I did a whole play on my husband being in the Santa hat. And Santa Susanna Rome has a church that is just gorgeous, and without telling you the whole history story behind it, a lot of people travel there to get married. And it's just beautiful, and I don't know why, but I've always had a draw to Santa Susanna, and I thought this would be a great time to document that. So what I'm going to probably do is some journaling. I'll type it up and print it out and stick it to the back of my layout. So one of these days, maybe my great granddaughter will read about my draw to Santa Susanna Rome and the story behind it. Anyway, the No is from Quinn's Alphabet by Lawn Fawn. And I paper pieced that, put a couple of little pieces of Prima Bling in the middle. I Said I is also stamps from Lawn Fawn. And the name of those are Jessie's ABCs. The Wanted To is Rub-Ons, and I could not tell you where those are from because I lost the packaging. Get Married In is from Lily Bee Designs alphabet stickers, as is the Santa Susanna. No, I lied. Santa Susanna is from Webster's Storyteller alphabet stickers. Rome, once again, matches the No, and that's Quinn's Alphabets by Lawn Fawn. The hearts there are also cut out from my Create a Critter cartridge. You'll see. Let me sit you down, guys. Okay. My little frame here is from Kaiser Craft. I picked these up at Simon Says Stamp. You'll see there's a whole bunch of them in there, and they're little acetate shapes. This little number right here is so cute. It flips up, and what's that called? It's from Basic Gray, and it's the Hopscotch decorative stickers. You can pick them up most anywhere. I think I got mine from a store on Etsy. Etsy's always a good place to check out for items like that. This is a stamp from Prima. I used my Versamark heat gun Zing Black Opaque embossing powder to stamp on there, and I heat set it. And here is the little sticker or stamp, and it comes in a package like this. And you know, I actually bought this months and months ago. It is the Prima Jack and Jill line, and this stamp was actually like $1.49. Hum. My little stick pins over here are a little Melissa gave those to me when she sent out my stamps. This is the tissue paper that she had my items so nicely wrapped in. This is, guys, I've had this and my little things down here for so long I couldn't tell you where I got them because I keep them in a spice rack. I put them in my little spice jars like this, and then they're on a spinning spice rack in the craft area. My graph paper here comes from the Love Story line. What am I missing? There's pink pearls. I outline things with my Signo Uniball black marker. These are cutouts. Whoa! And I actually, if you were here in person, you could see that I used a punch to cut out through the graph paper. And I did that using my EK Success paper punch. And boy, this is an oldie. I've probably had this for 5 to 7 years. I attached my hearts there with my tiny attacher. I love this. I love it. And I just purchased that within the past couple of months. I went all those years without it. And if you've went all those years without a tiny attacher and thought, nah, I don't need it, I have a stapler or something like that, go in and buy the tiny attacher. I found it on overstock.com for like 10, 11 bucks with free shipping, and I love it. I think that's it, guys, and I've rambled long enough. If not made it over to BonBonScraps, please do so. And I bet you're wondering, what was the third reason that I did this layout? The third reason is obvious, for my scrapbook albums. Now, you cannot keep me any longer. I can't sit here and chat because I'm off to do more layouts. Guys, thank you so much for watching. If you have any questions about this layout, as always, feel free to ask. I love you for watching. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye.